Hi guys, welcome to the level of my fun body challenge. I am so happy doing this. Yeah. Alright, so today we looked at the nervous system of a caveman, and on that we looked at the law of focus. Now, you would agree with me that at some point when we think of too many things, we begin to get overwhelmed. Yeah. If you don't agree, I agree with it because yeah, you get overwhelmed on your thoughts, what you are to do, actions you are to take, and all of that. So, yes, it happens. It happens. It's very natural to happen. But that's why we are learning today so that we that does not be a thing that holds us down because it is bound to happen. Now, there is something more powerful than idea. Having ideas are great, they are crazy. I would say that people have very mad ideas, ideas that needs to be executed, ideas that are wonderful, beautiful, and all. But there is something more powerful than that, and that is execution. Why? It's because if those ideas are not executed, they only remain as an idea. Nobody gets to see it, nobody gets to live it, nobody gets to know of it. Nobody gets to make use of it. So it only dies as an idea. And I think that's a bad thing. So there are so many ideas that I believe people need to execute. Who knows? This is like a sign. There are ideas to be executed. So one thing, we may be overwhelmed with too many thinking, but one thing I'm trying to let you know now is that most these ideas, the thing most greater than it. See, most of us we are gifted to like think like mad, like crazy, like want to invent crazy things for in as much as they look great or sound great in your head. It's nothing. It's nothing to me if it is not executed. Alright. Now another thing is not being patient enough for the timing that things are supposed to manifest. A resource that you should have that would be attention, energy, and focus. You need the ability to pay attention. You need energy. It's with energy that you will not give up on something. You will not look up on something, and you need focus because you could have this energy. Your energy is spread right across, and you see that you are not achieving much as it's supposed to be. But when you have focus, you have energy, you have the attention, you can achieve more. Alright, so now moving on, there are two types of progress slash project. Yeah, there are two types. Number one is the foundation, number two is the flow. So foundation is what you are still trying to build, what it's not yet balanced or what does not really have a good structure yet, but you are still trying to build. Right, for flow is something that it's already going on with or without your presence. It has the ability to be sustained. Now, the law of focus. Law of focus is you now not juggling these many things together at once, but having this focus. For this law of focus, you are going to be focusing on just one foundation thing. Not focus on building two, three things at a go. No, one thing at a time. Alright, now the law of focus is very important because this is like the most powerful law. The law of focus is the most powerful law. Yeah, I just got to know about it today. So it's the most powerful law because this is the law you need in building a nation, in building our visions. To build that vision, and now I'm trying to connect it. To build that a vision, to build that thing, one thing you project. Only if you give it focus that you can. Not like you can't do more than one thing at a time, but it will take up more time. I'm not supposed to be saying this. So the law of focus is what I learned today. Yeah, thank you. And the law of focus helps you work diligently on a particular thing. Reading the um richest man in Babylon, and the storyline. But he was telling the guy that one thing, when you are working even for your master, work so well, like you are doing it unto yourself. Do it so diligently well. Yes. So the law of focus, it is you doing things so beautifully well. Just focus on one thing, focus on building it. Set out a specific time, 1 month, 2 months, you leave every other thing and just let that be your focus. So this is one thing I've learned on day 11, the law of focus. So yeah, see you tomorrow. It's 12 over 12. I thanks to the Sage, Mama Kuku, my kid members, and my onboarding guy. It's been a wonderful journey. Mm-hmm. So yeah, see you tomorrow as I wrap this up. But no problem, no problem. Bye bye.